non-profit charitable organization. They are committed to promote organ and tissue donations so that many people who are desperately waiting for these precious gifts can have their lives saved and restored. People from all walks of life have been and are continuing to receive diagnoses of terminal organ diseases. They have now an opportunity to get on the waiting list and receive a life-saving organ transplant. Canada has one of the lowest rates of organ and tissue donations. In 1995, George Marcello, CEO and founder of Step by Step, had received a life-saving liver transplant just 2 days left to live. George had witnessed many people dying, and he wanted to change this. So in 1997, George created Step by Step and started the first campaign by walking from Toronto to Ottawa. From 1999 to 2005, George and the Step by Step team have completed 4 more campaigns. They have traveled across Canada promoting the importance of organ and tissue donation and by inspiring the public, the media, and the 3 levels of government to get involved. In 1999, George walked around the province of Ontario, and this campaign raised provincial attention and inspired Premier Harris to allocate $120 million towards this issue and create a new organ agency presently called the Trillium Gift of Life Network. Over the years, Step by Step have been relentless and worked very hard to find the solutions to address this problem and continue to bring this important issue to Canadians. On October 1st, 2007, in Newfoundland, they officially launched their 6th campaign, Sos4000, a torch relay across Canada. And the reason we have gathered here today, this year also marks the 10th anniversary of Step by Step. Please don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them here on earth is a slogan for Sos4000. And today, as I stand here before you, I ask you if you've ever considered or are considering the gift of life and becoming an organ donor, please call the MSI office and have it added to your health card. For anyone who is under the age of 18, please discuss this with your family if it's something you would like to do and have them call and have it added to your MSI card. Peter McKay, Central Nova MP, could not be here today. He has duties in Ottawa, but he has sent a letter of welcome that I would like to read. I would like to congratulate everyone here today in bringing awareness to this important cause, organ donation. Unfortunately, due to my duties in Ottawa as member of Parliament for Central Nova, I am able to be here today. I want to take this opportunity to recognize Christopher Knowles. Christopher is a very brave man who deserves our thanks for bringing the torch of life to Pictou in our area. His dedication to this important cause goes beyond his years. I would also like to welcome George Marcello, whose relentless efforts to bring awareness of the importance of organ donation has saved lives across our country. And to all the students here today, I am happy to hear you are playing a role in the Sos4000. Again, our thanks to George and Christopher for coming to our area and spreading the message about the importance of organ donation. Sincerely, Peter McKay, candidate for Central Nova. And also, have a letter here from Prime Minister Stephen Harper. And it reads, I am pleased to extend my warmest greetings to everyone involved with Step by Step Organ Transplant Association as you mark its 10th anniversary as well as the launch of its Sos4000 campaign. Every year, thousands of Canadians are placed on organ and tissue donation waiting lists. They wait and hope for a gift of life, and yet our country continues to have one of the lowest organ donation rates in the world. 10 years ago, a liver transplant survivor decided to dedicate himself to the promotion of organ and tissue donation in Canada. George Marcello has worked tirelessly in support of his very personal cause by walking across our country and parts of Europe, and by taking his message to provincial and federal governments. Through his organization, Step by Step Organ Transplant Association, he has worked to increase awareness about organ and tissue donation, and I would like to commend him for his outstanding efforts. The Sos4000 campaign continues this important effort with students taking part in a torch relay of life across Canada. Special thanks go out to all the students participating in this event as torch champions. Your commitment to this cause will have a direct impact on individuals and families coping with serious illnesses and waiting for transplants. On behalf of the Government of Canada, please accept my best wishes for a tremendous, memorable campaign for every access in years to come.
Future, actually, they are the present, very much so, the present, because we count on them in so many ways to help and to deliver and to make changes. And I know that they will indeed take this individual event and help spread the message and create awareness and help do their part, I'm sure. I also have another special interest in this event because actually 36 years ago, my oldest sister had a liver transplant. Anyway, unfortunately, she did not survive due to complications. But at that time, we were truly grateful for the individual that made the donation and able to have a little bit longer with us. Incidentally, she was 36 years of age also. So again, that does spark a very special interest to me. So again, George, thank you for coming to Pictou County and helping to spread your message. And hopefully that we will all do our part in trying to help make changes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor. Now I have a letter from Warden Alistair McDonald. He also was unable to make it due to other commitments out of town. Dear George, it was with great regret that I am unable to join you and Miss Courtney Greencorn, Miss Ashley Griffin, and Miss Susie Billington for the Pictou County leg of Sos4000. I've enjoyed getting to know you and the passion you inspire in others on the importance of organ and tissue donation. Much has been accomplished in this field, and yet we have a long way to go, and so that those in need of gift of life can prosper and fulfill their purpose. Nationally, Canadians need to be reminded of the importance transplantation offers countless families in crisis. Together, we can bring this message forward so that others can be encouraged to consider organ and tissue donation on an individual basis and share their personal choices with family members. As your new campaign moves towards its conclusion and none of it next year, I wish you every success in your endeavors. Congratulations to Courtney, Ashley, and Susie on being chosen the torch champions representing Pictou County. I applaud your commitment to become involved in the important work George has started and encourage you to share that commitment with your friends and fellow students so that they too will understand the need to continue this critical work. Yours truly, Alistair McDonald, Warden. And now I'd like to ask George Martellus to come forward.
Our Pictou County angel. Thank you for